Vatican II was not just attended by Roman Catholics. Observers from beyond the Church were also represented at the council. Their number doubled from 54 in 1962 to more than 100 in 1965. Who were they, and why was their presence so important? From the beginning, John the 23rd said that the council would be ecumenical, which means that it must promote unity among all Christians. Therefore, it was decided that observers from other Christian churches should attend the council. The Secretariat for Christian Unity faced the difficult task of inviting them. For Secretary Willebrands, it would be a frenetic period of travel and networking. The Secretariat asked other churches and their international federations to send official representatives. For example, the World Council of Churches sends the Swiss Reformed theologian Lucas Vischer, but also Orthodox theologians like Nikos Nisiotis will represent the World Council of Churches. The Secretariat also invited its own guests, such as Roger Schütz, the founder of the Taizé community. The Eastern Orthodox were the most remarkable observers at the council. However, the Orthodox communities were divided over participation in the council. The Ecumenical Patriarch Athenagoras decided at the last moment that an official delegation would not attend. However, because he personally believed in the council, he did send his collaborator Andres Scrima as a guest to the council. The Greek Orthodox initially did not attend, and only attended in 1964 for the third session. Also, the Russian Orthodox were first reluctant to participate. But a secret mission of Willebrands to Moscow made a breakthrough. A day after the formal opening, there were Russian Orthodox observers present, including the archpriest Vitaly Borovoy. The vast majority of Protestant churches accepted the invitations to send observers, and were a hugely important influence upon the council deliberations in many ways. The Dutchman Van Holk represented the International Association for Liberal Christianity and Religious Freedom. He was especially appreciated for his contribution to the deliberations on religious freedom. After the council, the Dutch bishops asked him to be an advisor to the Pastoral Council in Noordwijkerhout. The observers could attend all sessions in St. Peter's Basilica, however they had no right to vote or to speak. How, then, did they exert influence in the council? It was the first place by their presence alone, which was monumentally significant. The observers had seats of honor in the auditorium, so they were a visible presence for the bishops from around the Catholic world. Then there were the many informal contacts. In the 2 coffee bars in the Aula, for example, where many friendships were made. Their annual audience with the Pope also left a deep impression. Finally, they also met every Tuesday with the Secretariat for Promoting Christian Unity to talk about the debates of the past week. Theologians such as Gerard Phillips and Gustav Tels would come to explain their editorial work on council documents. Observers were particularly interested in the documents on ecumenism, on religious freedom, and the relationship with non-Christian religions. Many of their comments and perspectives therefore influenced the council's final texts. For other documents, their influence is more indirect. But as Nikos Nisiotis testifies about this, many of the criticisms that would have been expressed by those from beyond the Roman Catholic Church were in any case shared and expressed by the Council Fathers themselves. In his summary of the experience of the observers, he stated that, "We are witnessing the dramatic effort to move the Catholic Church from a stance of monologue toward one of dialogue."